move 2 spaces. Or do I move 3 spaces? Move 3 spaces.
Whoa.
I move 3 spaces.
Risky
Very
business.
important. Really risky. And now I'm going to combine my red guy with my blue guy. I'm going to do this because basically my gambit to win here at this point is...
The Ender 1000?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, you're not going to
drag my card
go into Ender 5000 and see if you can make it work. Oh, wait, you can't without your scrap token.
Yeah, thank you for killing my laser.
I mean, you do have a scrap token.
I do.
So it's not like you don't have robots left.
However, with these 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have almost did the thing. Alright, so the thing is with the 2 robots I currently have remaining, I have exactly 8 energy.
Nice.
So if I want to combine, I can choose to either combine or do nothing else. I'll move my backline, go up 2 spaces. Alright, go.
Keeping in mind, you can also save your scrap combine to turn your G-type into the Ainer rank 5 too.
I could.
If you
and just dirtle all the way up, and as Ainer brushes off laser strikes from the sky.
So I'm going to start by moving my gun back a little bit, because I am a little bit worried about the Ender 1000. Next up, I'm going to use the arrows, and I'm going to overload.
Will arrows be able to destroy my... Will arrows and Saul together be able to destroy my robot?
So we're going to start things off.
If he does, I lose.
With Laser Arrow Luna. Yeah, this is what we call an all-in strategy. I either win really hard or lose really hard. So...
It all comes down to this dice roll.
well, and the next one.
Well, yeah, 2 dice rolls.
I'm going to use Laser Arrow Luna. I'm going to target your Ender 1000.
Yep.
So if it succeeds, it's 2 dice. I need both of them to be 2s or better. If it succeeds, your defense is reduced by 1 until the start of my next turn.
And just to note, there are some things Breeze could have done this game to...
mitigate this a little?
Possibly mitigate this strategy
all right.
a bit more.
Heal my arc when I should have.
Like heal your arc or...
not.
Healing my arc probably would have saved me.
It would have helped a lot, yeah.
I'll tell you what you could have done after the game.
All right. So your defense is down.
You'll like this.
So then I'm going to spend my last 4, or not my last 4. I'm going to spend 4 energy.
Yep.
In order to use Arrows' next action, which is Laser Arrow Saul. If I get no 1s, this is going to do 3 damage plus 1 because of the defense boost. And that is no 1s.
This is great.
The Ender is down to 1 integrity.
All right.
And now we roll 1 dice because Stell's action gets worse the more energy I put into it in terms of dealing only 1 damage. And so I'm going to target the Ender 1000, and I'm going to roll.
Are you doing this right now?
Die.
Are you going to roll? Are you doing this right now? What the hell was that?
That was not a good roll. Hold on a second. We're gonna shake that up a little. That was a real bad roll.
That's a 5.
It's still like hold on. There we go. There's an actual roll. Now it's a legitimate 6.
Jesse only rolls 5s and 6s.
I did not roll a number below a 2 this game.
All right.
Which is pretty good.
So that blows up my Ender 1000.
And so after that, your only robot left is the Go.
And thus I lose.
Unless you lose because you produce less than 5 energy. That's what we call having every single die come up in your favor throughout an entire game.
And that's basically Stell, the tower defense strategy.
So there were a few things Breeze could have done differently that game.
Let's hit reset because this will end up being quick again. No matter what, Stell either kills you fast or you kill Stell fast. So yeah, let's go. Well,
just reset the board from this save because the previous save doesn't have sideboard options.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just reset the board.
All right.
This.
Oh, okay.
So one of the things that you could have done differently is on the turn where Ainer was captured, you could have healed him up with your snow, or my personal favorite option for what you could have done, move the Ender up, combine to the Ender 1000, blitz forward, then walk your snow off the map and scrap combine into your Ender rank 3 combine.
You cannot walk your robots off the map.
Confirmed. I wanted to do that, and they told me no.
You can use your Go to push it off the map.
I could have destroyed my own robot.
Yeah, he could have used his Go to push the snow off the map, which he then could have used to scrap combine into the Ender rank 5, which would have been in a favorable position to snipe Stell on the next turn.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
That wouldn't have been very fun for me. Um,
Alright, so let's do
Yeah.
something.
Stell's
It's a pretty good
team
play.
really wants to wear you out before you can get to them, because
if it doesn't, you're in a lot of trouble. Stell only has
Yeah.
2 integrity herself. So she falls over if
the axe combines a bit
anybody looks at her.
The arrows combines a bit tankier, but
Yeah, the arrows combined has a lot of health, but that doesn't usually end up mattering, because if it's your last robot, you're probably not winning unless your opponent is also on one robot. So, all right. So you're positioning again. I take it you're going first.
Yep.
All right. This specific strategy that I'm employing is also really good when you go second. If I were going first, I still get to capture my opponent's robot, but I don't get to fire off a laser on my very first turn, because I can't use offensive actions when my opponent hasn't moved yet. So
yeah, Stell cannot just shoot me on turn 0.
Yeah, Stell has to. The only reason I'm able to use Stell on the first turn is because I'm going second, which is relevant. It does actually impact the clock for Stell, so she does actually like to be second sometimes.
a lot of the time, actually.
Yeah, it depends. There are some different strategies you can employ with her, using other teams, or if you're not going for the arrows right away.
Alright, 1, 2...
Wait, hold on. Let me place my guys.
Oh, please.
It's very important. What if I do something different this game? Alright, my guys are placed.
Alright, legit. Move 7 spaces. Wait, no. Why do I always do that?
What?
Roll 2 dice.
I'm not sure why you don't do that, though. Wait, can you explain why you're not doing that first?
Because if I move him 7 spaces, it'll be out of the range of my G guy.
But your G guy's action doesn't have heavy, does it? So you could move your G guy up, following him, and then use your ranged push. Which doesn't impact how far up your Arc 150 goes, but if you want your Go 400 to get towards the fight, this is a good way to do it.
Jesse the Tactician. 13. Move up 2 spaces. 1, 2. And then... Look at that! Oh wait, he can move 3 spaces. Okay.
He's also in range right now, but now he's more in range. Yeah, he has a range of 6.
What?
It's like you don't even know how your own robots work.
It used to have a range of 5.
Now it has a range of 6.
True.
Breeze, knock your own snow off the map. Do it.
Destroy your team for me.
Scrap combine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, roll 2 dice. Both of them gotta be 2. Go.
That's pretty good.
Box cars.
Alright. Yeah, that way you can be a little bit more aggressive with your go, which will probably help you.
So let's see, I moved 7, then I moved 3, and then I paid 2, then to 8. Now I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Two. 1, 2. Just in case any of my stuff gets damaged, I have lined them all up so my laser
so that you can use a healing laser immediately.
My backline snow has a laser, and lasers pierce through things on a line. So yeah, anything that gets damaged next turn, the first thing I will do is heal my entire team.
What if your snow gets damaged?
Then...
So all Jesse has to do right now is find a way to get Stell also in that line with all of Breeze's robots.
Obviously.
And then I can fire off a non-arcing laser in order to do maximum damage. Alright, so I'm going to start off with 17 energy again. I'm going to go for the same strategy I had last time, because it worked out really well for me. So I'm going to start by spending 6 energy, which will bring me down to 11. And I'm going to combine my Ida and my Sen in order to create the Ida 1000. Once again,
you're going to lock down my A-type.
I'm going to capture Ainer in his Arc 150.
These are good things.
Then I'm going to spend 8 energy in order to combine my arrows with my Ida 1000 in order to create the arrows 6000.
Okay. 8 energy back.
Which gives me 8 energy back, putting me back up to 11. Then I'm going to move my gun up 1 space. Then I'm going to use Stell's ability in order to give arcing to her laser, which is going to cost me 1 more energy for my Gon's energy production.
YOLO it, dump all of it.
I'm not spending 8. That's overkill.
Just put like 5 energy into it.
All
Just
right.
do it.
We're going to YOLO the arc 150 down.
Are you serious?
For 5.
Are you serious?
You told me to.
Okay, sure, why not? Go for it.
Here comes the YOLO.
So all of these have to be 3 or above.
If any of these is less than 3, this attack does actual nothing. So here we go. I don't see anything lower than a 3.
Oh my god.
Just a note, this only happens when Jesse is playing Stell.
That's actually really funny.
I can't even roll x equals 2 with Stell correctly.
This is what we call the dice loving me.
All right, so that's that. I believe what's the mathematical probability of that?
What's 5?
Low.
I'm pretty sure it's like below 5%.
Oh, I'm doing the math right now. Hold on.
All right.
Don't worry.
So anyway,
so that's it for my turn. It's your turn now.
So while Jesse figures out the mathematics behind that. All right, so I'm at 15. Let me budget out my energy. I'm not gonna let this happen again. So let me budget out my energy intelligently. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
13%.
It's a 13% chance. Really?
Yeah.
I think that'd be low. I'll have it be a lot lower than that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have to very carefully
plot out how you're going to go from here.
All right, so I'm gonna push my ender with my go. I'm gonna do that.
Oh dang!
I need
All
both
right.
of me 2s. Now, except when I roll double 1s, well, Jesse.
Did you really?
Jesse nails a 13% chance attack.
You got the 1 in 36.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Right. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm going down to 8, and then I'm going to combine my dead arc with my alive ender, and that will allow me to move 7 spaces.
If you pick up your stack properly.
God.
Gotta stack them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As my thumb slides all over my trackpad. Alright. Well, there it is, Jesse. What are you gonna do about it?
Are you doing anything else? I feel like you still have robots that can act.
I can definitely do stuff with robots. This is true.
Yeah, the
1,
dice are
2,
the best to me today.
3. That was...
Ordinarily, what happens there is that I spend 6 energy and nothing happens. But in that case, I spent 6 energy and blew up one of my opponent's robots.
So for people who like gambling, Stell is definitely your commander, because there is a chance that you could just blow up your opponent's robots, but it comes with extremely low probability.
Or you could be like me, and you can roll just two into her X cost, and you still get like a 6 and a 1.
Yep.
Every time you
Just
roll it.
1s all day, like me.
Are you doing anything else?
Yes.
Here comes the waddle.
I'm waddling my laser up.
Waddle. All right.
I'll waddle my laser up right here, just in case my robot gets shot at for some reason.
Okay. Are you all set?
All right, go.
I'm pretty sure you can't prevent your robot from getting shot at.
But he can heal it if it gets shot.
Double arcing lasers.
All right. We're going to start things off with the arrows.
No, just start things off with the YOLO Stell again.
I'm not starting things off with the YOLO Stell. If I YOLO Stell, it's not going to work anymore.
If you YOLO Stell twice in a game, I'm just going to...
YOLO Stell the go down.
I'm going to start with Laser Arrow Soul.
Alright.
That's fair.
We're going to target the Ender 1000.
Okay, you're shooting me.
Shooting at you for 3.
Okay.
Here comes the roll. And that succeeds.
What is wrong with... What?
Wow, you really should have just YOLO shot that Stell.
Did you rig these dice?
It's really fun.
Do I have the best dice? How did this happen? This is insane.
All I did while setting up this board was I changed the green dice to yellow, so I don't
Aha! That's why the green dice are the
I would
best
like to
dice.
point out that this is fraudulent.